Sagittarius, your person is a unique one. I, this person never moved on from you. This person is still there. Like they're still in your energy. You may even still be talking to this person. But you have the Six of Swords here in the reverse, and you also have the Two of Wands in the reverse. It's like this person is not, okay, so they know that they want to come back, right? They know that they want to be involved in your life. They know that they don't want to move on from you. But at the same time, they're not sure what direction this is going to take or what they want. And so you have someone in your energy here. Like I said, you may be dealing with this person that they're not necessarily nurturing the connection in a sense of like romantically. They're holding back on that. And so it almost feels like, I don't want to say this is one-sided, but it can come across as being one-sided because this person is not very expressive when it comes to their emotions. Sagittarius, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Your person, I feel like whoever this is, they're in love with you. But they keep their emotions intact. They don't want to express them. This is a person that when they are with you, this is what I want you to do. Because I just heard a heartbeat. When you hug this person, I want you to see if you can listen to their heartbeat. Because they got a lot of love for you. And like I said, for some of you, they're in love with you, but they're keeping that to themselves. And right now they're telling themselves it's better to not have the pressure or the conflict of adding in love. Like I don't know if it's the right time or if we should even do this. I don't want the challenges that come along with it because at the same time I don't know exactly what I want. That's why I say this person is interesting because they don't want to move on. They're not leaving you. They're not interested in other people, but they also don't know what direction they want to go in. I personally feel like inside they do know what direction they want to go in, but they're scared to go in that direction. And maybe right now they're saying they're not ready to go in that direction. So instead of saying, I'm not ready to go in that direction and I know I want to go in this direction, they just say, I don't know. Mm-hmm. They do a lot of holding themselves back too. I feel like this person is very attracted to you. There are times where they want to rush in, passionately. There may be times where they want to show you exactly how they're feeling. Maybe even when, you guys hug, they may want to give you a kiss. They may want to show you the affection, but instead they hold themselves back and they only give little by little. With that Page of Cups, it's only like little things here and there. So they might surprise you with something small, or you know, they may give like little compliments. Not a lot. A lot of it is going to be just friendly gestures or being friends, being friendly. But this isn't the limit to their capacity of how they feel because they are the King of Cups. That's how they're coming up. Mm. There's a boundary that they don't want to cross with you. It's like they don't allow themselves to truly go deep and go within and kind of review and look at how they feel, you know? They stop themselves from being introspective when it comes to you. And they put up that boundary, they put up that wall, they put up that guard so that way they don't cross it. Because if they do cross it, this King of Cups won't be able to be maintained. They won't be able to handle it. It'll be something that overflows. You'll truly see how they feel. Mm. The beautiful thing about this, Sag, is on your side, I don't feel like you're making like you're having this, you're not waiting. I still feel like you are progressing in whatever direction, wherever the wind takes you, you're going that way. You have Eight of Wands here, you have the Chariot. This is not stopping you. But I also feel like whatever it is that you're talking to them about, whatever it is that you guys communicate with, and I feel like there's a lot of back and forth communication that's here. There's progress. There's progress in the right direction. Whether this person tries to hold this back or not. Yeah, look at this, Nine of Pentacles. There's still progress moving into being a unit, shared energy, being together in a relationship. But I don't feel like that's your main focus. I don't feel like that's your goal. I feel like you are just allowing things to transpire the way that they are. You are allowing because I just heard no pressure. It's like you're not pressuring this person. You're like, hey, if you're here, cool. If you're not, cool. I'm still moving on. I'm still progressing in my life. I feel like you are centering yourself. So I don't feel like you're centering this person. You understand that this person has a lot of shit that they're dealing with. You understand that this person is number one. I feel like there's something going on with their finances. So not only like, and what's crazy is I feel like the financial part of it and the love part of it for this person goes hand in hand. If they're not doing well financially, they feel like they can't do well emotionally and, relationship wise. Unfortunately, this person equates their success to their finances. And right now, I feel like this person is kind of getting back on their feet. And that's more than likely the reason as to why they feel kind of lost because they're trying to reestablish stability. There's a lot of healing that this person is going through right now. Mhm. But I like your side of it, Sag, because it's like you're not allowing it to affect you in a negative way. You're not allowing it to, you're not allowing it to stop you. You know, I still feel like you are moving towards whatever life is putting in front of you and you're exploring. You're not only exploring the connection, you're exploring yourself and you're working on your own separate goals. It's a very independent vibe on your side. Hmm. In their intentions, this person has every intention to kind of tell you like put you on or yeah, I feel like their intentions are to expose to you how they are feeling at some point. Not right now, probably, but later. Their intentions are to expose it because I feel like this person right now is trying to be strategic and figuring out How can I balance everything? What do I do to maintain this connection? What do I do to maintain my stability for growth? I feel like they're just looking at every aspect and trying to get a better grasp on their life in general. This will be revealed to you, whether it's revealed to you directly by them or by their actions, but it's going to be revealed to you. You have the high priestess here in the reverse, that moon in the reverse. These secrets are going to be, they're going to be brought to the surface. And what those secrets are is that this person is manifesting you. They're manifesting the connection, and they feel like you guys have what it takes to make this shit work. But they're being very strategic with how they're moving with you. Like I said, they don't want to tell you this stuff now. They don't want to overcomplicate it. Yeah, I got reunion energy. That fire, that passion that you guys had before, the spark is coming back. It's gonna come back. You can't help it. King of Cups. That's what their emotions are. That shit's not going away. So I see reunion energy. I see the chemistry. I mean, the chemistry never left, but I see it being reignited. Yeah. Because this person feels like if they miss out on this opportunity, they miss out on their happiness completely. And they don't want to let this fall apart. So they're doing everything that they can to avoid a disaster. Everything that's in their grasp, everything that's within their ability, their capacity. Because they feel like if they lose you, they lose out on everything. You're their 10 of Pentacles, you're their 10 of Cups. They don't feel fulfilled without you. And I do feel like as time goes on and as you guys are continuing to communicate and just keeping it light and not like adding additional pressure to the connection, this person is going to see this. And I also feel like they're learning as they go and they're communicating with you, they're learning. They're learning more about you. I wouldn't be too concerned about that 9 of Wands where they're, because I mean that's just them being guarded, not truly allowing you completely in. But yeah, I feel like that's going to be removed. That's why I was like, I'm not even concerned about that 9 of Wands. Yeah, the Devil in the reverse, the 5 of Swords in the reverse, the conflict, the toxicity that they have encountered in the past, or even their own bad habits, or if this was a codependent situation at one point, all of that is being removed. And I feel like that's why they're trying to learn about you. They're trying to get more information. How is Sagittarius thinking? What does Sagittarius really want? What can I provide? Can we find a common ground to be able to have this actually be something that can materialize? And I feel like over time, they definitely feel that it's possible. And you'll see it too. You just keep on doing you. You already know where it's leading to. You just keep on doing you. Don't put too much concern into it. Decenter whatever is going on here. You need to be primary. This is secondary because they're still working through their shit. You don't really have much that I mean, like, granted, I'm not saying Sagittarius is perfect because y'all not, but majority of it is on their side and they need to handle it. And I do feel like the more talks that you have, the more communication, the more that you're being truthful, open, and honest about how you feel, it opens them up even more without you having to try, without you applying pressure. You don't have to apply pressure. They're working through their shit, so let them work through their shit. feel like it's going to be a positive outcome though for majority of you. Signs here, we have our Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, but it can be any sign. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like and hype, as well as if you need something personalized, miatarot.com. Link is in the description box, and I tagged the video. And until next time, you guys, take care.